Hello, my dear children. Today we are going to hear the beautiful story of Saint Demiana and the 40 Virgins, a story about courage, faith, and love for Jesus Christ. Long ago, near the end of the 3rd century, there lived a Christian man named Marcos. He had only one daughter named Demiana. Marcos loved his daughter very much and raised her to love God from a young age. Demiana loved to pray and read holy books. She spent a lot of time talking to Jesus and wanted her whole life to belong to him. When Demiana grew older, her father wanted her to get married, but she refused. She told him that she wanted to live only for Jesus Christ and serve him forever. Demiana asked her father to build her a quiet place away from the city where she and her friends could pray and worship peacefully. Her father agreed and built her a large palace. Demiana turned the palace into a convent where she lived with 40 young women who also loved Jesus very much. At that time, the Emperor Diocletian was persecuting Christians and forcing people to worship idols. One day, Demiana's father, Marcos, was brought before the emperor. At first, he refused to worship the idols, but later he became afraid and bowed before them. When Demiana heard this, she became very sad and went to her father. She reminded him that Jesus Christ died on the cross to save us. Her words touched his heart deeply. Marcos realized his mistake and courageously stood before everyone and declared, "I worship only Jesus Christ." The emperor became furious and ordered the soldiers to kill him, and Marcos became a martyr. When Diocletian learned that Demiana had encouraged her father to return to Christ, he sent soldiers to attack her convent. Demiana gathered the 40 virgins and told them that anyone who was afraid could leave, but not one of them left. They all chose to stay faithful to Jesus. The soldiers tortured Saint Demiana terribly, but she continued praying and trusting God. After they threw her into prison, the archangel Michael appeared and healed her wounds. The next day, the soldiers were shocked to see her healthy again. Many people who saw this miracle believed in Jesus Christ. The tortures continued for many days, but God kept strengthening Saint Demiana. Finally, Saint Demiana and the 40 virgins received the crown of martyrdom and went to heaven to be with Christ forever. So what can we learn from Saint Demiana? We learn to love Jesus with all our hearts. We learn to stay strong in our faith, even during difficult times. And we learn to never be ashamed of following Christ. May the prayers and blessings of Saint Demiana and the 40 virgins be with us all.